Hey guys, it's Taylor Swift, and today I'm going to talk to you about Easter eggs. No, not the bunny Easter eggs, although I really do love that aesthetic right now. I'm loving pastels. But, yeah, Easter eggs that I'm going to talk to you about are the kind of sending Easter eggs.
Well, trust Taylor Swift to give us inside scoop on the things happening in her love life through her music. Like everyone already knows, reputation for sharing information she would never directly say through her song lyrics. Like how we knew her former boyfriend, Joe Alwyn, was supposedly insured through her 11th album, The Tortured Poets Department, despite her not saying anything or making any official statement on their breakup. Joe is definitely not who has been the inspiration behind several of Taylor's songs. Jake Gyllenhaal, Harry Styles, and Calvin Harris have supposedly inspired previous albums like Red, 1989, and Reputation, where she basically slams them and calls them out for their BS. So that is Taylor Swift for you guys. She always has something to say through her songs, whether good or bad. And now that the pop queen is in love, is using her songs to give us juicy details about her relationship with NFL player Travis Kelce. And in this video, we will share all the reference information about Kelce in the Fortnite music video. So guys, over the weekend, Taylor shared a promotional clip for her track Fortnite, and it is filled with so many adorable references to her romance with NFL star Travis Kelce. And it is the cutest thing you will ever see. And it is also wild because Taylor has not been this free with a relationship with for the longest time. So yeah, it is kind of cool that she is living her best life with someone that she loves and much that she is comfortable making video clips and releasing songs about him. Honestly, it is hard to miss, but her latest album has about Travis. For instance, in the song So High School, she talked about the kiss, referring to the game Travis played back when he did. No doubt she saw that video, because why else would she sing that she's betting on all three to be true?
Swift, Ariana Grande, Katy Perry. Just the game.
Just a game. Taylor Swift would be the...
She sings about him getting her out of the car, to when they began dating, and how he opened the car door for her and took her out.
He gets her car door, which references the famous moment.
Then there was the part where he pulls me closer in the back seat. Later, Taylor confesses something shocking. She says no one has treated her that way. Surprising because she has dated several men. Really weird. Then she referred to some games they played and said that and she is Aristotle, reminding us that they have two different career paths and have somehow made it work. What 10 of Travis is, even when he is with her and his guys are around, he is never distracted and never lets her go. Almost a challenge for most guys, so you just know that Travis is someone fully aware of his woman. Taylor also sings Wanted and Got Her, taking us back to the famous friendship bracelet fiasco that was a complete disaster. She also feel like laughing in the middle of her Eras tour practice when she remembered his impersonation of his father. Clearly, Travis makes Taylor laugh fesses in her song that she is high from laughing at his jokes all night. She also talks about him in the song Alchemist, where she made her breakup with Joe did her bad, and Travis basically saved her. In the song, she then sings that they are on a winning streak and jokes that it's heroin, but this time with an E, meaning Travis sees her as his lucky charm that made him win the Super Bowl. Tay is madly in love with Travis, and her songs are the biggest reveal of how adorable they are together. On the other hand, there is the 16-second get fans to participate in the hashtag For a Fortnight challenge, and no one expected to see Travis in it, but when you think about it, it's not surprising. For one, Travis is definitely a super Swiftie. That man had loved Taylor even before, like, who can forget the bracelet with his number on it that he made her when he was still trying to grab her interest? He has always been super supportive of her, showing up at her shows, singing along, and not being afraid to be in the spotlight with her. So if Taylor had gone and said, "Babe, I need you in my..." he would definitely jump right up screaming, "When and where?" Interestingly, some clips in her Fortnite recap starred Kelce. There are also a handful of sweet yet subtle moments where she referenced their relationship. So yeah, it's kind of interesting how she gives fans full details of them, try to decode some parts of the video.
And then Taylor Swift would be the kiss. And then Katy Perry, what's up with Katy Perry?
Katy Perry. He's like, yes.
Okay. He chose to kiss Taylor Swift, which was very cute. The Kiss, Marry, Kill game in that song, so High School is 100%.
So here are some of the parts about the couple that really stood out. Let's start. Kelce gives Taylor a peck on the cheek. Like, that was absolutely swoon-worthy. Definitely left lots of y'all giggling. See him lean in to kiss Taylor on the cheek while she makes something in the kitchen. Doesn't it, give you an idea? Probably been living together for a while now, and they seem to be setting everything in place for what they want their life to look like when they finally get married. Taylor wearing a colorful University of Kansas sweatshirt while making crafts, and immediately fans saw that. They immediately thought Travis. First, it is not a big secret that Travis is from Kansas City, and everyone knows the NFL player plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. Venue, Arrowhead Stadium, is literally an hour away from the KU campus. But fans were sort of confused because Travis is the University of Cincinnati and not the University of Kansas. But it feels more like she was obviously just trying to identify with the place where Travis University he attended. Taylor feels like she is a part of the city, and it is a place that holds a lot of meaning for her. There is the clip of cinnamon rolls in the video. Now, what is interesting about this is that every close Swift knows that she makes the best cinnamon rolls, and there have been talks that she regularly takes some to Travis just before his... do you remember that in December of last year, former NFL quarterback Bernie Kosar shared in an interview that he once tried one of cinnamon rolls while at Kelce's house before a Chiefs game? He said, I was at his house 3 hours before the game where Hannah and Taylor is so nice. She comes in by herself and she's so cool. She brings her homemade cinnamon rolls for Travis for the pregame meal. Oh, we're definitely connecting because you cannot say the clip of the cinnamon rolls in the video is not from the game that Bernie Kosar was talking about. My God, how adorable is it that Travis loves Taylor's baked goods?
So cool. Taylor Swift comes in by herself. The nice and humbled, and for her, she was awesome. Okay, and getting a chance to meet her, I can't believe more awesome she was. And to be nice to maybe me or the family, maybe that's one thing. Days, Jen and Tim, to see how genuine she was with everybody. But as he's cruising in, how special she comes in. Rolls for Travis. So I'm a juicer, modified intermittent fasting, Kosar coffee, and juicing and all that. But hell, you gotta try. You gotta try a little nibble of a cinnamon roll. Yes, Taylor did. So wait, you didn't say? Oh, they were awesome.
Then enter the night stroll at Singapore's Gardens by the Bay. This feels very special because this year had Taylor. She had back-to-back tours, and they have been the most successful ones of her career. And in March, Taylor played concerts in Singapore, which was her only Southeast Asian stop on the Eras tour. And of course, Kelce flew hundreds of miles and was spotted in the audience on 2 nights. And since her man was in the city, it only made sense that they tried to spend quality time together to schedule. Apparently, during her downtime, she and her man took a romantic night stroll through the country's famous bay, as seen in her video.
Not Travis Kelce being in Taylor's Fortnite video twice. You guys, it's the king. I will just always love that she feels so comfortable sharing these things with us and not having to worry about it because it's the sweetest thing.
Knew this happened even though we didn't know much details about the entire event. And guess what? It was Travis himself that confessed. 1st of March, Travis, on the podcast with his brother, talked about his experience at the Gardens and went on the most exciting times of his life. He couldn't stop talking about how large the greenhouse was, how huge the trees were, and how impressive the waterfall but we bet the best part of him being there was because he was with the love of his life. And of course, we cannot forget the Kansas City channel from the video. In one of the clips in the video, Swift was holding a red Kansas City Chiefs pickleball paddle while wearing outer shorts. Honestly, Kelce might have been playing for the Chiefs since 2013, but Swift has become his biggest cheerleader as she is at many of his NFL games. We love that these lovebirds are out and loud about their love life. They appear in control of it and give while keeping the best part private until they are ready to share. But fans, as usual, have been giving their opinions since. While some are eating it up and absolutely loving it, some see it as doing too much. One fan tweets, need to be in any of her project, and another says, this is giving, clout chasing, get it out of my face. Anyways, Taylor are definitely living their best life. And Taylor remains committed to breaking records after her latest album became the first album to have over 300 million streams in a single day. Not only that, she also successfully smashed records on Apple Music. How do you think Taylor's music reflects feelings for Travis? Do you think Travis Kelce's involvement in Taylor's music videos detracts from her artistic expression? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and sub. And if you want to watch Travis Kelce speaking on wanting to start a family with Taylor Swift, click on this next video.